Hello, friends. I have been at it again. I'm a very naughty boy, you know. So I've made a naughty purchase. Here it is. Now, before you scold me, know that I got a reasonable price on these. These were less than $2 a mini. Let's look at the box. They come pre-painted. Now, I will preface this, though, by saying that not all of them are in scale. Because no matter what you pull, it's all medium size. Because it's meant to be tokens, not miniatures. It's kind of a weird idea. I'm not sure what they're going for here. But it hasn't exactly been the most popular thing, which means I got this box and the one that's coming tomorrow. So we'll be doing another one of these potentially. There's 28 minis in the set. There's 24 per gravity feeder like this. So I'm not going to get every mini. Some of them are more rare than others. The cool thing is most of them are useful for D&D. And I'm going to have some fun minis to compare and contrast with to let you get an idea of the scale. It's going to be amazing. Stay tuned and let the fun begin. Warning, there might be some unwrapping sounds. Okay, let's start cutting into this puppy. The Overwhelming Swarm, Creature Forge style. And pack number 1, with no further ado, woohoo! Fun for me and you. Oh, hey! That's a fun start, isn't it? Our first pack has yielded a magnificent, I believe it says on here what they are. And it does. It's a dragon. A dragon. As you can tell, this is not a dragon. In D&D, it couldn't be a dragon. It could be like a wormling, which is fine. That's fine. A red wormling, maybe. But for Magic the Gathering, you get to use this as a 5/5 flying dragon. So, very nice. Very lovely. It's a red wormling for $2. So, not going to complain there. That is one of the rare ones, I believe. So we're already winning, guys. Now this is of interest to me. I've always been a huge fan of Fae, and it never fails. This is your fairy. It's a fairy rogue. And let's see if we can get a nice shot of these things. There we go. So, not a bad mini. It's kind of got that old school sort of insect leg thing going on, which in 2nd edition, they actually had fairies like that. So it's not hard to, put that. And let's see if we can get back to that dragon. As you can see, the paint jobs on these are not amazing, but the sculpts are fine and they can be touched up, and the paint jobs aren't horrible either. And for what I paid for these, they're fine. I have no real complaints. Now, if I'd have paid the full $75 for this, that's the MSRP, I might have a complaint. But at this price point, no issues here. Yeah, this is one of the more commons, as is that sprite, but this is the plant. So this is dungeon dressing, okay? This is something you're going to put, you're in the Underdark and you see this exotic, I assume I'm going to get more than one of these, patch of mushrooms or something, And oh, it shoots spores and causes you to hallucinate or something. Or poison cloud or nothing. You know, you eat these. You know, you can always use terrain. So, and it keeps the PCs guessing. Now, these are the kind of things I like to see. Here we go. Next pack, we have a zombie, which I would use. I would argue it's more of a white. But it could be either or. I don't know why you would dress up your zombie so pretty. Looks to me like a nice white. And again, you're going to get, these are pretty common, so I believe they are. It's a 2/2 for your Magic the Gathering needs. 2/2 zombie token. But for D&D, it's a white or zombie or any number of, it could be a revenant or any number of corporal undead. Okay, yeah, this one's cool. I have, again, another one I have no issue with. If you've got a druid or something, it's a dinosaur. Okay, now, is it a massive dinosaur at the scale? No. But is it, you know, a medium-sized dinosaur, like a raptor? Something, you know, its close cousin? The craptor? Anyway, it's a dinosaur. Trample. It's got trample. It's a 3/3 in Magic the Gathering. Okay, but in our purposes, that's a medium-sized dinosaur. Woohoo! All right, we're moving right along, guys. So bear with me here as I crinkle and make noises. So yeah, I got this whole pack here for $42. Oh, look at that. This is nice. See, this is the kind of stuff. The commons here are actually the ones I want. Because these are nice. Look at this. How many times have you been in the sewer and said, you know, I sure would like to have a rat. So this is a 1/1 black for your Magic the Gathering purposes. But for D&D, that's a sewer rat. Okay? And those are always useful. Yeah. I hope I get a bunch of those. That'd be great. Yeah, because that's in scale. Look at it compared to... Here, look at this. Compared to our zombie. Okay. So, let's compare the two so you get an idea of what I mean here. I mean, that's a nice size sewer rat. But it's not so big that it's like, oh my god. You know. I mean, it's too big to be like a regular rat. It'd have to be a dire rat or just a really big sewer rat. I've seen some pretty big sewer rats. Hey, Finn. Coming to join the fun? Huh? Come on, buddy. Why don't you come over here? I know those wrappers are in your way. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Okay, so this one's interesting. Again, one I wouldn't mind getting some more of. It's a giant insect. Okay? So, yeah. What could be more fun than that? A big, giant, nasty bug. For magic purposes, it's an insect, flying, haste. I'm guessing it's green, but it's not actually green. Maybe it's an artifact. I don't know what that color annotates. I haven't played Magic the Gathering in a couple decades. Stronghold had just come out when I quit. I got sick of keeping up. They kept coming out with new sets every couple months, and my paychecks were... So I quit buying Magic the Gathering stuff at Stronghold. I had gone from Ice Age to Stronghold, and then someone stole all my cards. Some meth junkie broke into the basement where I was renting, robbed the joint. Anyway, so that was a nice haul for them because I had a lot of nice Magic cards. Saproling here. Sapperling. Yeah. Very cool. Sapperling. So. Sapperling, that could be used for something in D&D. Oh, okay, this one's especially useful. This one's white, looks like. Yeah, I think this is probably one of the cooler minis in the set. This is the Spirit Flying 1/1. But the cool thing is it's translucent. And we can use this for a couple different things in D&D. You know, it could be a Lantern Archon. Or we could go more evil with it and have a nice Spectre, Ghost, Geist, any number of incorporeal undead. It could be some sort of Fey Spirit. So really it's a versatile mini. It's whatever you need it to be. Now this one is cool. Oh yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. I like these common ones. I don't need any fancy schmancy dragons. Give me a snake. Check that out. Yeah. Now, for magic purposes, it's a 1/1 green snake token. And obviously for D&D purposes, that's going to be a big old king cobra. And that is going to get your attention when you're going through the jungle. And that's the only reason I took a chance on this set, is because there's so many minis that most of them are going to be pretty useful in D&D. Here's another example. This is a 2/2 black creature, apparently. Although you'd think it'd be blue. Maybe it is. Pirate. And yeah, this pirate's perfectly usable in D&D. Although I have... Listen, guys. I might have gone a little overboard on my Rum and Bones collection. And you guys have seen my metal pirates, and I also have Bones 5's pirates to look forward to, which are skeletal mostly. But the point is, I have plenty of pirates, so you can never have enough of these, though. Here's a white 1/1 soldier. So your town guard, there he is. Or he could be a magnificent knight. It's actually a nice mini, and the paint job's not horrible, you know. This is, it might need a little work on that floppy sword, but yeah, I got no complaints about that. He's a little on the small side, short, but definitely, and we'll do some scale comparisons after I get everything open. He looks workable, man. Right there with that Hasbro stuff. All right, this one's useful too. Yep. So, how many times have you guys been in the dungeon and you said, I need an ooze? I mean, that's a translucent ooze for $2. Yeah, about the size of a human. That could be your ochre jelly or your green. You could get creative with it. Hopefully there's a bunch of these in there. I have no problem with that. Yep. And like I said, you can repaint these. You know, if I got enough oozes, I can make any kind of ooze I want. Now this one's a little less useful for me, but I can give it whatever stats I want and call it whatever I want. But it's a sliver. Okay. I believe it's the artifact sliver. It's cool though, guys. It's cool, and I can, like I said, I can make up my own stats. In my, that's always a good thing, because your players, the ones that have been playing a while, they know what everything is. I pull out something like that. Say I give it the stats of an ice method. Well, they don't know it's an ice method. As far as they know, it's something new. Whatever name I give it. They don't know how to react to it. They don't know how to fight it. And looky, another rat. Rats! No, again, excellent. I hope I get lots of duplicates. The rats, the oozes, the snakes, all interest me. The plants, I have no problem with those. cards. I got another dragon. Huh. Okay. Well, not great for me, but it's the Drake. Again, I think it's one of the more uncommon ones. This could be a Wormling green, though. Dragon. Or a Drake. Like a immature Drake. Not an infant, but like maybe a teenage, well, not a teenager, but you know, like a almost working its way to adulthood kind of thing. But yeah, that's cool or whatever. This one not so useful. Yeah, this is one of the ones where I'd say it's not necessarily that useful because it's too big. But is it? It depends on what bird I want it to represent. I mean, it looks like a dove, but what if I said that was an eagle? Okay, repaint it a little bit. So it's a flying bird, 1/1 as far as the magic goes. For my purposes, it's just a really big bird. You know, that's a big bird. But if I painted it different, if I changed the paint job, that would be, I mean, there are eagles that big. So it's not a complete loss. But as is, I don't know. It's a stretch. It's a stretch, folks. It's a stretch. Oh, cool. All right. Check it out, guys. It's a spider. And I gotta tell you, this is one I wouldn't mind getting dupes of, too. Because I can change the color on them. If you're doing an Underdark campaign, I would say these two greens here are actually really useful. Because, like I said, this could be some sort of fungus. And Drow loves spiders. The Underdark is full of spiders. It's a dark place. Or, it could be a forest spider. Like, it's a green. Oh, as far as magic goes, this is let's see. It's a spider. It's got reach. It's a 1/2 token. Okay, another pirate. We're not going to get too involved, except say it's a 2/2 menace pirate. So we got two identical pirates. And again, those could be useful, They could be the crew members of a much larger crew. Another zombie. / white. The other pack should be here tomorrow, guys, so stay tuned on that. I'm hoping to get one of each, just because. Oh, nice. So here's something cool. This is, again, I think this is one of the more uncommon ones, but it's a treasure chest. Painted. Yeah, ready to go. Some more terrain. So the plant, the treasure chest, this is terrain. It's useful. No value assigned to it other than to say it's treasure as far as magic goes. So I don't know what that means because I haven't played in years, and apparently it means something. It's a treasure token. Everybody needs a treasure token. I've always said that. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it broke. That's not good. I'll fix it though. Okay, guys, be careful when you're opening these. This one was broke before I opened it, but here's it's either antlers or tree branch that broke off. We'll be gluing that back on. But it's cool. It's a cool mini. It's a goblin. Probably looks like it could use a wash at the very least. It needs touched up, but it's cool. And this could be your shaman. Okay, some kind of, according to this, it's just a goblin, which whatever. But I'd use it as a shaman or something. Oh, it's an antler coming off that skull. See the skull? Yeah, one of the antlers came off. So I'll be gluing that back on. Looks, yeah, that's pretty delicate, though. I'd imagine a lot of people are probably mad about that. So, yeah, Goblin Shaman. Can't go wrong with that. I wouldn't imagine. Now, you wouldn't want a bunch of those. Or, well, you could, because you could say, oh, I say that and I get another one. Because you could say this is a certain clan of goblins who dress up with antlers on their heads. The Deer Clan. You know. Oh, hi, Eva. Have you decided to join the party? Well, guys, we're down to one. That was pretty quick, actually. That went pretty fast. All right. Yeah, we're just at the 20-minute mark here. Okay, a wolf. This is, again, one you wouldn't mind having more of. It is, it does have banding on it, which is kind of weird. I think that's a little odd. It's a green. It's a 2/2. I could probably live without that banding, because that really, that's hurting you on usefulness, really. I mean, one's fine, but you wouldn't want 50 of those. All right. So here we go, guys. Here's what we got. Here was our haul. We got some of the rarer ones. Wouldn't mind seeing an angel in the next pack, but not a lot of real ones. Like I said, the common ones are really where I was interested. Let's see if there's any more in here. Is that 24 minis? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Looks that way. Only one sapperling. I'm fine with that. I don't think they're especially useful. I'd like to see more of the plants. Hi, Eva. Are you nuggling with the minis? I know you love the minis. Yes. So guess what? I'm going to get some minis that I'm working on here to give you an idea of scale. Just doing some touches on these. Here, Evie, you gotta move, honey. Scooch, scoochin', scoochin'. Okay, so here we go. So we get an idea of what we're working with here. And we'll get a medium-sized human type thing to give you an idea of scale there. Real quick. Ooh, and why not a rim or halves? Or, frostworm. I mean. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so here's a human size, and we'll put our human character here. And let's really look at this. So we're going to change the angle of the dangle here. Okay. So here's our pirate. Let's do this. That's our pirate. You see that? Pirate. Here's a HeroClix mini. So, yeah. Our humans are slightly on the small end. They're probably 225. True 25. Whereas the others are 28. But they're workable. Let's put it next to the zombie. Okay. So, yeah. And let me get an actual WizKids Nolgers line. Kind of human to give you an idea. Okay. Where are you at? There you are. It'll be a half orc, but same difference. Okay. So, we'll take this one out because it's HeroClix. And as you can see, yeah, all of a sudden our scale problem is gone. Because it's more of a, 25. Yeah, the half orc fits right in with the rest of them. So, yeah, this thing These things are more in keeping with the Nolzures than your Hero Clicks or your Reaper. Reaper would be bigger. Your old D&D would be a little bigger scale, you know. But we're definitely cooking with oil here. Also, you know, you don't get a lot of human type characters, it doesn't look like. So, you know, but your rats look fine. The rat's cool. It's cool stuff. I'm not sad. Not at what I paid. It's okay. Now I gotta glue that antler on. Guys, I want you to have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if there's something you want to see or some video you want made. Or if this was boring, let me know. Tell me great stuff. Say hello to Eva. Hi, Eva. Eva, can you hear me? You hear me? Hi. Hi. All right, guys. Have an amazing day. Thanks for watching.